Hello and welcome to another month of the Single Cask Club. Welcome to our new members this month, and hello to existing members as always. For new people, my name's Guy. I'm one of the owners here with Mungo at the Strongwater Co. in 78 High Street, Bankrate. So how this works, the new guys, we've got dram number 1, dram number 2. Obviously we start with dram 1, little tasting notes, see what I think, and then on to dram 2 as well, and a little bit of update about what we're having coming on in ballots and whatnot in the coming months. So first of all, starting with ballots, we've received our confirmed allocation of the Hiroch, the Isle of Harris whiskey. So we have that coming. It's going to be relaunched kind of first week in October. So keep your eyes out for the ballots for that. That'll be coming. It'll be really exciting. We're also going to open it and put it into the Single Cask Club because we just can't wait to get our hands on it and get new stuff in bottle and get drams poured of it. So this month, dram number 1 is Loch Lee. So this is their cask strength batch 1. Came out last month, but it just kind of missed our cut off for getting these done. So yeah, Loch Lee down near Kilmarnock. It's a whole farm distillery. Their kind of motto is really fun: dare to be honest and fear no labour. So they're really kind of looking to bring their farm and land into an expression and make the most of that and kind of characterise kind of lowland style whiskey as best as possible. So yeah, this is their cask strength batch 1. So this uses first fill bourbon and first fill Oloroso sherry casks. So it's about 30% bourbon and 70% sherry. Both chosen because they work really well at higher strengths. This is 60.1%. And those casks together at this higher strength really amplify the kind of nutty cereal kind of character that we get from Loch Lee, which is only so kind of well known for lowland style whiskey. So their bourbon comes from a place called Loretto in Kentucky. That really gives us kind of lots of coffee beans, kind of oak shavings, that kind of style. And then obviously the Oloroso sherry comes from Jerez in Spain, which is really like the orange fruit tropical notes that we're getting from that. So yeah, 60.1%, as I said. So bit of a kick, but I think with these first full casks, I think this is one that just maybe needs a touch of water if you your own preferences. But for me, I think this is just perfect as it is. So yeah, on the nose, you get really classic kind of Loch Lee fruit punch, almost like cigar cabinet. It's got that lovely, real sweet barley, honey, kind of cacao, coffee bean kind of style. But this is, for me, Loch Lee's a really exciting distillery, and this is everything that they've kind of produced so far, but just turned up naturally with cask strength. So it's really rather good. So we'll have a taste. Cheers. It's like straight away there, we're getting really lovely sweet barley, like lovely, just whole parcel sweet barley. This lovely kind of Brazil nut, kind of nutty oakiness to it, and then just a sherry kind of note on the end. And we'll go again. The sweetness of that barley and the sweetness of the bourbon and the sherry there married together, I think it's just wonderful. And then we're finished. That's where we really get that kind of orangey, kind of pithy orange, kind of almost a slight bit of orange peel as well to give it a bit of bitterness to balance that sweetness. And then just kind of the lovely succulent sugar drops at the end of that are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, enjoy that one, and we shall see you in a second for dram number 2. So our second dram, hopefully everyone enjoyed that Loch Lee. So our second dram is from Provenance by Douglas Lane. So this is a single cask bottling of Ledig, which is a refill hogshead. So there's 411 bottles of this, bottled at 46%, so a little bit softer than the 60.1 from the Loch Lee. So yeah, this has spent 10 years in a refill hogshead, which kind of really helps kind of emphasize that maritime kind of peatiness that we like from Ledig. So smoked Tobermory, that's basically what we're on, for those who do not know. Yeah, so with this lovely light colour, you can see that it's just really going to let the peat and the kind of sweetness of the spirit do the talking here. And I think straight away you get into really lovely kind of as it keeps saying, maritime, oceanic, like smoky ropes on a harbour wall. And then there's this lovely kind of new leather, smoked ham, smoked meat kind of element to it. It's not, oh, hesitant because everyone always refers to smoky whiskey as smoked meats, but it does have this kind of almost honey smoked ham element to it. Just rather good. And the peat's there in abundance, but just, it's not too over the top, I think, with this. I think it's lovely. So we'll have a taste. Straight away, we've got lots of kind of real, again, sea salty peat smoke. As soon as you get past that smoke, you get this lovely kind of sweet barley, kind of soft grist. You know, the smoke's apparent. It's there. It's soft, but it's powerful in its delivery, I think. At the end, it's quite smoked sausagey, which to say about. It's just a very slight initial spice before we just roll into this succulent smoke that's lovely, and the finish is developing more dark chocolate, taking a dark chocolate ginger, you get a spice that rolls around the tongue there, to kind of rock salt, that saline quality's coming back again, and then just this lovely sweet rolling barley finish that it gets. And you've still got smoke at the end there, but it's just a lovely kind of barley vanilla finish, which is yeah, rather good. So I hope we both, there's more than two of us, thankfully. I hope everyone enjoyed those drams. Yeah, don't forget to keep your eye out for the Isle of Harris drams. Don't forget, it's 10% off these online and all of the whiskey as well. It's not just for the stuff that's in the club. So yeah, lots more coming. We're gonna have a bit of a rebranding, we could have changed the packaging a little bit of the Single Cask Club coming from not this month but the next month after. So if anyone does have any suggestions, little bits and bobs that we might be able to do better, please do let us know, and if not, we shall see you next month. Cheers.